Hi everyone, it's Chris here from OPMC. Bit of a departure from my usual videos today. I had to tell you about this product. It's not sponsored or anything like that. I just really love it. I'm going to tell you why, a little bit about it. So this is the Reolink Elite Pro Floodlight 4K. Oh, I've already unboxed it. Couldn't wait. I ordered one of these about a week ago and I thought it was so great that I bought another two. I'm going to tell you some of the reasons why. So there are a couple of criteria that I was looking for. I already have security cameras that have a couple of letdowns. They only work on 2.4 gigahertz. They are battery powered and they're pretty good, but they don't have very strong lights in them. And moving to a new house, I want to have a couple of important things sorted. I want to have floodlights, which after some consideration, I thought I want to have it built into the thing. I want to have 4K this time, but what I also wanted to have for these key large areas is 180 degree recording, so we can see the whole of the space, okay? So this does a brilliant job of that. It's really fantastic, but here's the kicker. It uses PoE for the power over Ethernet. So what it means is you don't need an electrician to hardwire that camera, and you don't need to continually charge it up like some of the products out there. When it's in a space where it's being used a lot, the battery just gets drained. And these things, these products that have these solar powers, they're completely useless. I've found completely unreliable, completely useless. I'm no expert, but I'm not convinced. So I'm going to tell you how simple this is. So once you have this device, it's got two cameras, it's got a million little sensors in it as well. You can turn the floodlights, which are really bright, any which way you like. You can change the brightness of them as well. They automatically go on when you want them to. You can keep them on all night if you want. It has a whole bunch of cool software in it. But how do we make this work? Really, really simple. Okay, so at the back here, we have Ethernet port. So let's see if I can do this. Probably can't do this one-handed, but we'll try. So connect our Ethernet cable, all right? And I'm going to tell you about some cool cables that I got. Then what we need is we need a PoE injector. So I got this TP-Link one because TP-Link's worked well for us in the past. And then into this particular port, we're going to plug this one, just like so. Okay, and then into our router, we plug another cable, and that is the job done. That's it. That's all we need to do. Before we plugged in that blue cable, it doesn't need to be blue, it's working. It's already started working. Okay, and you see that blue light's gone on. We are now live with this. Okay, I need to plug it into the router, but that's a separate story. Other thing I wanted to tell you about is I got these cool network cables. Who would have thought you could say network cables are cool, but these ones are really cool. So they are Cat6 Ethernet cables, which I found on Amazon. And I'll put the link in the description. They're flat, so you can put them through a window temporarily before you get a licensed cabler to install your network. Just until then, but you can shut the window because they're thin. They're not like these silly old ones from the past. They're nice thin little things, and you can get a really long one for like $20 on Amazon. Like really long, works perfectly. Then you're going to be outputting 15 megabytes a second or something like that through these cameras, full 4K. It detects a whole bunch of stuff, and one of the other cool things about it is it has AI built into the camera itself, so it can instantly detect what kind of thing there is. So I had a bird in my yard the other day, and it said, there is an animal in your yard. There's a bird sitting there minding his own business, poor thing. But it can tell all of that, it can tell people walking past, and so on. There's also got the lights can flash when people get too close, which is cool, and it can set an alarm if you want as well. But be careful with that, because if you don't set it up properly, it won't work. But it's got heaps of features. In my ones, I'm going to put in here, really easy to take off. This is, and the screws seem to stay in there when you unscrew them, which is great, so they don't fall on the ground. You can put an SD card in there. I've chosen a 256 gig SD card, and it actually is really cool because you can just get the Reolink one, so you don't need to think about it too much. Anyway, I hope that helps. If you want to check it out, they have a sale at the moment. Again, this is unsponsored. They have a sale on their website, and this product is really good quality. I'm really impressed. The setup was so easy. I don't think I've ever had a hardware product that I've set up so easily in my life. Really thrilled about that. Really dorky day, special dorky day in my life. Yeah, hope that is of some kind of help. See ya.